Good morning, children. Welcome back to the science class. Let's continue our chapter Teeth and Microbes. In my last video of this chapter, we discussed about growth of teeth, types of teeth, and structure of teeth. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about tooth decay, care of teeth, and microbes. Children, first we will discuss about tooth decay. See here, children, in picture. When we eat food, small bites of food get stuck between our teeth. See here, children, in picture. When we eat food, small bites food get stuck between our teeth. This stuck food roots and our teeth get covered with thin sticky layer of germs, which is called plaque. This plaque reacts with the sugar present in the food to produce acid. The acid affects the tooth enamel and starts decaying. This is called tooth decay. See here, children, in picture. The acid affects the tooth enamel and start decaying. This is called tooth decay. It causes holes or cavities in the enamel. See here in picture. Third teeth. See here, children. This one. Third teeth is black color. This is called tooth decay. It causes small holes or cavities in the enamel. Okay, clear, children? Next point, care of teeth. We must take care of our teeth to prevent tooth decay. We must follow the steps given below to take care of teeth. Okay. Care of teeth is also known as oral hygiene. Listen here, children. Care of teeth is also known as oral hygiene. Firstly, children, rinse your mouth well after every meal. First point, we must brush our teeth at least twice a day. See here, children, in picture. We must brush our teeth at least twice a day. Children, twice means 2 times. Okay, twice means 2 times. 2 times means what? First in the morning and then in the night. Totally 2 times. Do change your toothbrush every month and always use a good quality toothpaste and a toothbrush. Okay, clear, children? Next, second point, we should brush our teeth by following the correct method as shown below. See here, children, in picture. We should brush our teeth by following the correct method as shown below. Children, see here, this is the first step and second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step and sixth step. So, this is the correct method of brushing. Okay. Next, third step, we should eat raw vegetables and fruits like apple, carrot, radish, etc. See here, children, in picture. We should eat raw vegetables and fruits like apple, carrot, radish, etc. These give exercises to our gums and to make our teeth strong. Eat calcium-rich foods such as milk and milk products. Okay. Next, fourth point. We should avoid too many sweets and chocolates. Listen here, children. You are all eating lots of chocolates. Okay. We should avoid too many sweets and chocolates. They spoil our teeth. Okay. Clear, children? Next, fifth point. We should get our teeth examined by a dentist after every 6 months. See here, children, in picture, dentist, doctor. Okay, we should get our teeth examined by a dentist after every 6 months. Next point is microbes. Microorganism. Children, microbes means what? Micro means very small. Microbes are very small living organisms that can be seen only with the help of microscope. Okay, children, I once again repeat. Microbe means what? Micro means very small. Microbes are very tiny. Tiny means very small. Living organisms that can be seen only with the help of microscope. Children, we can see the instrument microscope. See here, children, in picture. Here in the picture, microbes can be both useful and harmful. They cannot be seen with the naked eyes. The microbes are found everywhere. They can be found in air, water, soil, food, and also in and outside the bodies of plants, animals, and man also. Okay. The microbes which cause diseases are called germs. So, even your hands have so many hundred of germs in your hands. That's why recommended to wash your hands. Nowadays, you know, we have a coronavirus. So, whenever you go, whatever you do, but come back home and wash your hands with soap. Okay, clear, children? The four main kinds of microbes are, see here, children, in picture, types of microbes. The four main kinds of microbes are bacteria, protozoa, fungi, and virus. Okay, see here, children, in picture. First one bacteria, second one protozoa, third one fungi, fourth is virus. See here, children, in picture. This is bacteria and this is protozoa and third fungi and fourth is virus. Examples are first one bacteria, Salmonella, and protozoa example is amoeba and plasmodium. Then third fungi example mushroom, yeast. Then virus, poliovirus and influenza virus. These are four types of microbes. Okay. Next is useful microbes. There are some microbes which are useful to us. See here, children. There are some microbes which are useful to us. They are useful to us in many ways. First point, some fungi called yeast help in baking soft cakes and bread. See here children in picture. Some fungi called yeast help in baking soft cakes and bread. Okay. Next, second point, some bacteria change milk into curd. See here children in picture. Some bacteria change milk into curd. Then third point, some bacteria help in the decay of plants and animals. Next, fourth point, some bacteria help to produce vitamins in our bodies. See here children, some bacteria help to produce vitamins in our bodies. Some bacteria present in our alimentary canal help to digestion. Okay. Next is harmful microbes. Some microbes are harmful. Why they are harmful? Because they cause the diseases. Some kinds of microbes causes diseases and infections. Harmful microbes are called germs or pathogens. Children, I once again repeat. Some kinds of microbes causes diseases and infections. Harmful microbes are called germs or pathogens. First one, virus. See here children in picture. Viruses are smaller than bacteria and cause diseases like measles, polio, smallpox, influenza, means flu, and common cold. They are caused by the virus. Next, second one, protozoa. Causes diseases like malaria and dysentery. They are caused by the protozoa. See here children in picture. This is a virus and this is protozoa. Okay. Next, third is fungi. Cause diseases like ringworm, athlete foot and thrush. They are caused by the fungi. Okay. Next, fourth is bacteria. Children, bacteria cause diseases like typhoid, diphtheria, pneumonia and tuberculosis. In short form, TB. Okay. They are caused by the bacteria, TB. Clear children? Children, see here I have taken one tabular column here. In the table, one side microbes and another side is diseases or infection caused. I once again repeat this one. See here children, first is viruses. Diseases are chickenpox, common cold, influenza, flu, measles and polio. Okay. Next, second one, bacteria. Diseases are tuberculosis, TB, food poisoning and whooping cough. Then third one, fungi. Diseases are athlete's foot, thrush, ringworm. Okay. Next, fourth one, protozoa. Diseases are malaria and dysentery. Okay. Clear children? So, students, this was all about the tooth decay, care of teeth and microbes. So, children, today lesson number 5 completed. In my next video, we will discuss about exercise question and answer of lesson number 5, teeth and microbes. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.